Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Timbo Sugar Show, episode 250, and this episode is sponsored by Phillips Law. Take it away.
It sure is, episode 250. $1 billion plus one for our clients. Trusted and recommended since 1993. Over 1,800 Google Plus reviews. Official partners of Arizona Cardinals and ASU Sun Devils. You need a Phillips.
And the Timbo Sugar Show official call line, 602-388-1669. They have an attorney available exclusively for our audience, family and friends, for any legal advice they may need, free of charge. That's Phillips Law. Thank you very much. Episode 250. Here we go.
Where do you want to start? Should we just start with the weekend? What a fucking weekend it was. We went out to the clubs. We had a proper celebration. Full Send, Nelk boys came out. We got a nice little Airbnb downtown, a couple miles away from the clubs. Happy Dad went over there before, stocked it, put the beer pong tables up, had us ready to rumble. And you know me, it's 9:30. I'm like, boys, might as well go early because it goes fast when you get there. You get there at 11:30, 2 a.m. comes around, it's holy shit, it's over. So we got there early as tits. Hardly anyone there, but our fucking table was rolling. We were dancing and just having a fucking time. Just couldn't quit wiggling, and it was hell of a time.
That jaw was going crazy.
That's good. Yeah.
But yeah, the party, it was fun. It was just fun because this time it was like felt like the most earned party that we've ever really been to. Because most of the time you party, it's like, yeah, it's fun, and then you kind of start feeling guilty. You're like, God, I'm just fucking up my body, fucking up my sleep, fucking up everything. It's hard to just celebrate. But this time we celebrated.
We earned it.
Freaking earned it. And it was pretty electric. The Airbnb we got was really sweet. You said Mariah said $450 for one night at the Wynn Hotel or whatever, the W, whatever it is. And then our Airbnb was like $450 and had like 4 bedrooms, sweet pool, kitchen. Airbnb is the way to go. But before that, we had my boy Jimmy fight.
Nice.
Couple times state champion, 1-0. He's got some serious potential if he can just stick with the program. But he had a tough battle against this kid from Greg Jackson's fight camp, little Jack dude. Got cracked. He ended up, I think, breaking the kid's nose in the second round. TKO. Good job, Jimbo. So that made me feel good going into the night, and we let it rip. Boy, did we let it rip.
Oh, did we ever. Yeah, what an incredible night, man.
Did you even eat anything before we went out?
I had a couple frozen burritos.
Really?
Yeah, I was going to try to eat more, but I didn't. And it's okay. This was probably the least I've drank in, I don't know how, pretty much ever, which was good because I still felt decent. You know what I mean? It was still a good time. Had a great time, actually. When Superstar came on, oh, that hit different.
And then we cruised over to that other club just to say what's up. But it was, I mean, Happy Dad always gets the party set up. Shout out to Sammy Shahidi. He got it set up. We had a great time. Glad Kyle made it out. Glad Jimmy Gambles made it out.
Fucking Steve's birthday, Saturday, same day. Fucking FaceTime at 3 p.m. He's in Vegas, blacked out, saying, I don't think I can make it, champ. And then he promised me he would, and he fucking didn't. Steve didn't make it out. But that just happens. That's Steve sometimes.
Woke up at the Airbnb, went to check on you, and you were gonzo. What time did you leave?
I woke up around 7, fucking dipped.
Packed your bags and booked it?
Packed my bags and booked it. I got home, took a shower. God damn, did it feel good laying in bed, pulling the blankets over, throwing on some YouTube. Oh, man, it was incredible.
Dude, I think that night would have been just even more fun, but it got so fucking hot.
At the club?
I felt like I was at grappling practice. Like, oh my God, it was hot.
I didn't
even notice?
Mm-mm. I mean, there was a time where I'm like, damn, I'm sweating a little bit, but my pits were, I'm like, I didn't put deodorant on, but fuck it.
Damn.
I feel like there's not as many hot, I was a little disappointed there was a couple girls that were really hot, but for the most part, I was disappointed it's like Scottsdale.
The turnout.
It's like, it's not like
to be
Miami.
fair, Bottle Blonde's super fun, but they said the other ones were a little more popping on that night.
I just don't feel like only the hot girls will go to the club right here, and not as much up there.
I mean, because I took some ganders around the other ones.
I bet that was fun. I wanted to. Too fucking popular now, man.
For real, it was nice having the security boys.
Yep, I like those guys. Big Adam, Big Josh.
Big Adam, Big Josh. They have you taken care of,
sure.
Feeling safe. And it was pretty cool having that one security guard just walk behind you with the belt over your shoulder.
I know. I was like, you just hold the fucking belt all night. When I want it, hand me it. And that's it. That was funny as fuck.
Yeah, I went and picked Mariah up about 8:30 from the W Hotel. We went home, made an Instacart ordered some frozen pizza, some veggies, some
You picked
ranch.
Mariah up at the hotel, you said? Mm-hmm. What time?
About 8:30.
Damn.
8:30, zipped home and just had a full out recovery day. And wow, was it good.
Yeah,
Snacks,
no, it was
chill.
fire.
Threw on the Tyson Fury show. That show's fucking so good.
I like it too.
He's like a serious, real life just character.
It's like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but literally the Furies. It's so funny.
It's scary though, his mental health issues though. It is, and him still boxing and boxing people like these heavyweight fucking killers, and now boxing Francis. And I think concussions can add more to suicidal thoughts.
100%.
Suicidal thoughts can come from concussions, so I'm sure that is scary as fuck for his family.
God, 6 kids. It's like if you know you have that, I don't know, it's crazy. I told Danny, I'm like, what if I started acting like that? To where you can just, boom, be in a crazy bad mood. And it's just accepted because he has which is sad, but.
Yeah, bipolar, it's like almost your partner has to just
deal with it.
Notice what mood you're in and know how to handle it. And how to act in that mood. Like, it would be scary. And then it's like, God, now he's still training. I wonder how much he spars.
Yeah, I wonder. He got home that one day from a trip, and his wife came out to see him, and he threw the bag or something. I'm gonna go see my dog.
Yeah, I was like, she knew how to handle it.
She's like, whatever. Yeah, it's sad. And then they add 6 kids on top of that.
Yeah, but
that is insane.
Yeah, it seems like they're really in love though. She knows how to handle him. She knows he's fucking crazy. She knows what she got into marrying him. This gypsy fucking crazy guy.
Their accents are cool.
He's a fucking good promoter. I love how he gets on Insta and he's just calling those guys out every morning. Knows how to promote fights.
Yeah.
It's fucking sweet. I wonder how much bread he actually like made.
Yeah.
I wonder if each fight he makes like 10 million, 20 million. I know he was trying to make that Anthony Joshua fight 100 million.
Jesus Christ.
But dude, he's got to fight Francis next. That was filmed 2 years ago when he was kind of getting out of fighting. He like, or was it a year ago?
I don't know. I don't even know.
It might have been a year ago.
Everyone's saying, Chael's saying this is the most lopsided fight of all time.
With Francis.
Yeah. I've seen a couple people say like, this isn't even going to be fucking close at all. Which is kind of how I'm leaning towards.
Me too. But just like Mike Tyson said, he said Tyson's never fought anyone who cracks this hard.
The fucking dude that dropped him.
Deontay Wilder. Yeah,
Deontay Wilder is probably like 40 pounds lighter though.
And sometimes Tyson eats shots. Like his defense is good too, but he's fucking fun to watch, bro. He's literally got Schmitty's body.
Yeah.
No, for real.
He does. He moves like Schmidt.
Yeah, that's how I'm like, damn, Schmidt, get into some boxing, get something like that, turn into fucking a G.
Fucking Schmitty Fury.
We had the Jobin Tournament. That tournament was pretty electric. That's going to drop on my page today or tomorrow, Jay? Tomorrow we'll drop that tournament. And it was entertaining.
Oh, that was. Walkouts. Fucking Schmitty won his first match, then quit.
Oh, no, don't give it away. Don't give it away.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Yeah, you have to go check it out. The results were good. The boys were fired up. There was a crowd here, too.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We did it in the cage with some lights, and there were some people letting it rip. So there was some drama that went on. You got to check it out. Over
that was legendary. Page. That's probably one of many.
Yeah, probably for
different.
Sure.
You could have like different group tournaments. Like that was the Jobin tournament. And then you could have the fucking.
So you went home from the party, crawled in bed, and then what time did you bring Elena to swim?
Danny got home probably around like 12, 1-ish. Pounded the puss, legendary, because I still had some shit running through my veins, so I was ready to roar. And then we went to swim at 4:15. I had to go pick up Elena at 3:30.
Were you kind of ready to go out and do something, or were you just like, God, I want to lay here?
I've laid in bed all morning, so I was ready to kind of get up. I could have laid there for sure, but I was excited to see Elena. Sometimes I see Elena, I'm like, what the fuck? Is she real? Is it real that she's that cute? And then she's getting that big, and she's just like talking so much. It's a trip. So I was pumped to see Elena.
It's weird because even Tyson Fury with his daughter, he's like, it just went by like that, and now she's 14 years old. Like,
I thought she was 12.
Or 13 or something.
It was 12. I was like tripping out because I'm like, it's crazy. She's just like, girls look so much older with makeup.
Yeah.
And Tyson didn't like her wearing makeup. I bet. I'm like, God, that's your little baby. And then they're trying to look so old, and you're just like, no, just be a baby.
And they're literally trying to look that way because of social media.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. That'll be interesting time.
So I bet that was nice. Get a little rest. What'd you guys end up doing for dinner?
Went to Brushfire, got a fucking burrito. Haven't been there in a long time. Been craving a fat, juicy burrito. It was pretty good. It was decent. Could have had a little more sauce, but it was good.
We didn't get in on watching the fights, but Alex Caceres broke his forearm in the first round of his fight against Giga.
And it went to a decision.
Fuck, bro.
That sucks.
I know if you're not blocking those goddamn kicks the right way.
Well, I mean, even
if you're pointing your arm the wrong way and it's hitting the sharp edge, it's gonna crack something. Especially Giga kicks so fucking hard. I didn't get to watch literally any of the fights. The Korean Zombie went out on his shield, got KO'd after losing to Max Holloway. Fuck.
Max I saw a stat today. I think it was 18-0 against everybody in the featherweight division. Or no, because he lost to Connor. What the fuck did I see that? Never mind.
I saw that too.
That doesn't make sense. And 0-3 against Alexander.
Shout out to Zombie though. Brought so much excitement for a long time. His walkout song when the whole crowd sings it is just so badass too, I think.
When who sings it?
The crowd sings his song.
Who's?
Korean Zombie.
The fuck song?
Zombie.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, we didn't go watch any of the fights. It's crazy. The fights were in Singapore. This weekend they're in Paris. Next weekend they're in Australia. It's just fucking crazy. UFC's all over the world.
Next. Oh damn.
I think this one coming up in Paris.
Khabib Nurmagomedov told Dana that UFC are working on a documentary about him on Instagram. Just watching the Tyson Fury thing, I'm like, I think if they had a show on you like that, it'd be pretty entertaining.
I don't know if I could do it.
I mean, that would be that. I wonder how many months that they followed him around.
It looks like you just get used to it though. Like the cameras are just there. It's like fucking.
Did you finish it yet?
No.
Oh, I won't spoil it then.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Mm-hmm. But the documentary, yeah, I mean, I wonder how good that show's doing on Netflix and how much Netflix paid him for that. It had to have been a big bag.
Had to have been. That'd be crazy knowing like the moods you go through and accepting that, like, because he got to be getting hate the way he treats his wife sometimes.
You think?
I mean, I seen it a little bit. Like he comes off as a douche,
but then he just ends up. She's like knows. She's just like whatever. He's in that mood, and then he always ends up spoiling her, and telling her how much he loves her, and make sure she has a good life. Which is weird because they live that like gypsy lifestyle. I didn't even really know what a gypsy was until Mariah was explaining to me. I'm like, damn, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, he didn't want the big house and shit. He just wanted to live in a little fucking van and travel.
Yeah,
that is crazy. This card this weekend doesn't look too crazy exciting, or at least I mean it could be, but nothing.
Who's the mains?
Cyril Gain versus Sergey Spivak. And then Rose Namajunas versus Manon Fiort versus co-main. So probably that card's a little poopy butt.
Little bunkers.
But then the week UFC 293.
That's already this close, bro.
Izzy versus Strickland, Ty versus Alexander Volkov.
What the fuck?
That's really it. I mean, let's look at the prelims.
Still. Just the Izzy fight, I feel like. You think that fight's going to be like pay-per-view wise? I guess for the diehards, diehards don't really know Strickland that much. I mean, the diehards do, but people that aren't diehards.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll do bigger pay-per-views than me versus Sterling.
Yeah, I wonder too.
Interesting. I hope Izzy knocks him the fuck out.
I mean, what are Sean Strickland's ways to win? Who's game planning for him? And will he listen to the game plan? I mean, does he have a style good enough to where he even can get in on a shot on Izzy? Because he doesn't really change levels. He's not like super springy. He stands real up tall in a boxing stance.
Yeah, I don't see very many ways for that dude to win.
Yeah. Unless the way he could win is just try to pressure him and hope he doesn't get cracked with the counterpunch hard. Try to pressure him, try to break him with your pressure.
Or just hope Izzy doesn't take him as serious and it goes 5-minute war or 5-round war. Sean's got crazy cardio.
And he pressured him the whole time.
But still, dude, Izzy's such a master at that fucking distance and staying focused. He's good at nasal breathing and just staying focused at the task at hand.
Bro, and we know that, I mean, that was a lot of the game plan with Jared Cannonier. And we know how good Jared is.
Yeah. Jared beat Sean.
Jared beat Sean, and
Sean's coming off a win over a guy named Mabus that no one fucking knows of. It's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that match.
Yeah, it should be a sweet match.
And then the card will probably be sick because it's another freaking Australian, Ty. Then Justin Toff, another heavyweight banger. Then Tyson Pedro, another Australian. Then Kai Kara France. Oh,
He's off.
I got canceled. Damn it.
Yeah, so that'll be good. That'll be good. We're going to Vegas this weekend. Did we already talk about that? I don't think we did.
No.
We're going to Vegas this weekend. You got a couple students competing in jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna head over to the PI, just get some work done with Heather. She always fucking makes you feel good. Might pop over to Zook at Resorts World. I don't know. We'll see.
Gilbert Burns on if he'd beat Bradley Martin in a street fight. 100% easy money.
Oh
easy
yeah,
money.
Gilbert.
Bradley responds via a tweet. I'm 260 though, brother. And that's Bradley just joking.
You see Connor post UFC 296 on his Twitter?
Yeah. Connor posted UFC 296, bruh.
I wonder if the UFC's like trying to get like the details before they announce it, because I'm sure they wanted to be first to announce it.
Well, it looked like it was a screenshot from Fight Pass or a video.
Yeah.
Didn't it say UFC Fight Pass?
I'm not sure. I didn't see it.
It could be just like something like that.
He had
coming
someone
out.
edit that. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. But yeah.
It's insane if they get that done somehow. Will people be so pissed off because you saw the thing, or was it like, fuck it?
Yeah, I wonder what's going to come about that. That's some interesting times. What is that? 296. What did I say? 15 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
That's how many weeks Aljo had to turn around from Henry to me. I'm down. I mean, obviously, there's nothing like planned, but I'm gonna get my body right and let's get it. If that's the plan, that's the plan.
It just seems like, once we get everything perfectly healed, it seems like the perfect amount of time.
Yep. Should be getting some MRIs this week and make sure everything's good, and then just kind of let the body heal up.
I wonder what Connor's deal is like with like his percentage of ownership for the UFC and stuff. I wonder what that looked like, because I think that came about when he fought Floyd, right?
I don't know.
Where he ended up getting like a percentage or something to the UFC. I wonder what that looks like. That was probably some crazy wheeling and dealing there.
Yeah, that's probably some fucking fun business shit. God, I always wish you could just look at these contracts. Speaking of shitty fucking contracts, dude, there's fighters right now on the roster that make whatever amount they make, whatever.
That we know. Good
buddies, and it fires me up that these managers are taking 20% of their money, their show money, 20% of their win money, and 20% of their bonus. That should be illegal. First of all, they don't negotiate anything with the bonus. They have zero negotiation with the bonus. They're $50,000 if you have fight of the night, performance of the night. Why the fuck is a manager taking 20% of that? You're a piece of shit if you do that. That's fucked up. Fighters aren't getting paid enough to be taking 20. They should, even if they were getting paid fucking crazy money, the manager shouldn't get 20% of a bonus.
Yeah, and it's like the managers, they might be selling it to these young people who have a dream of being in the UFC. They're selling it, I can get you in the UFC. When you get in the UFC too, you're going to get the offers you're going to get when it comes to the fighters. When a management company has 20, 30, 40 fighters underneath them, they get the matches from the matchmaker, whatever, they send them to the coach or they send them to the fighter.
They're middlemen.
They literally are middlemen.
They're middlemen. They're not going to negotiate you more money. Maybe at the top level, and you have really good. Even then, it's like
no. I mean, at the top level, if you go in, you're 5-6 KOs deep, and you go in there by yourself.
You can't just be stupid. You got to know that they're going to offer you a lower number, and there is room for negotiation, and you have to be able to. I obviously had Emron help me. But I was listening to negotiation books, reading about negotiations, and trying to it's an art, it's a skill. And dude, I would not be surprised if some of these managers aren't even good at it. They accept the first offer and then they go to the fighter, they offer it, and then they get their 20%. It drives me fucking crazy. And there's more I'm gonna say about that. So the hashtag, stay tuned. And
I bet you money there's good managers out there. 20% of the bonus that's a little bit shady. It just really fucking is. The bonus and the knockout, the fight that had zero to do with you. But if it is 20% and that manager's like, hey, this week I'm working for this guy. I'm finding him deals.
20% a little.
But even if they give them 20%, but they're making them more on the back end on sponsors,
then that's where they should be getting paid from.
Yeah, exactly.
More so, not 20% of the fight. They should be getting, in my opinion, depends who, 3 to 5% from fights, nothing on bonuses, and then you can take your 20% off sponsorships if you're doing a good job.
Well, and then these managers sell it to you like, oh, we're family. I have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank, maybe even millions, and I know you're scraping by, and I know you have a family, and you finally made a little bit of money, but make sure you send me over that 5-10 grand so I can buy myself, my girl something. Or it is a little dirty.
Oh, fires me. And it's just because it's so new still. Like MMA, UFC, it's still kind of so new. So I do believe that we'll be able to change the industry, MMA management stuff. We're working on some things, but this shit fires me up. And those managers that have a bunch of guys on the roster, multiple guys in the weight division, and they're saying we're family, and they have both these guys fighting. There's zero, like, it's just super, super shady industry. These guys aren't going to fucking school for, they're just random fucking scrubs.
Yeah. Yeah, and when you're God, yeah, it's just, you could go off about that.
And it pisses us off so much, too, because I know these guys, these fighters, and they're just working so hard. They have a family, and then they're paying their gym, they're paying these managers, then they have taxes. They're not making that much money. And then, it just fires me up, dude.
Especially if you're not winning a bonus. You're barely making enough to survive for 3 months.
Yeah.
So for 3 months, that might be enough time for your next fight, but you're making enough to scrape by.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up.
The Full Send podcast had Sean Strickland. I'm kind of looking forward to that, him going off on
Is it on right now?
No, I guess it's popping up now. And then Aljamain Sterling gained 40 pounds since UFC 292. Yeah,
Aljo City weighed 174, something like that. That's fucking insane. I'm probably 154, 155 right now. Fucking Monday. Got back Sunday, back to the gym Monday with Brandon working, lifting, trying to make strengthen shit just so I don't get injured. Had 3 good fucking lifts last week. I'm going to go work with Brandon this week. But yeah, if you blow up that big just kind of naturally, you should go to 45.
It was probably pretty unhealthy. You'll probably be able to take a better punch. You'll obviously be stronger. Someone like him, to get to 35, he's probably having to lose muscle.
Well, yeah, of course. He said one of his vlogs or whatever, I don't remember how far out of the fight he was, but he's like, I'm 162 right now. I'm like, fuck. And that's probably dieting a while. Like, I'm 162. I don't even get up to 160 ever. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think, naturally he's a 45er. The fact that he can make 35 shows the discipline he has, but is he going to be more successful staying at 35 or going up to 45, all these new matchups? Or
how much, when you do those cuts like that, how many fights you got left before it starts putting some damage on your heart? Fighting at a more natural weight, you're going to have way more longevity.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and Chael made a video saying Aljo will come back and be twice the star he was. Just the way he handled the loss, and obviously the card did absolutely crazy numbers. So he's going to be like a pretty big star when he comes back. There's a lot of interesting matchups at 45.
Fuck yeah.
Because it's like he's not going to be out strength.
No.
Like he's not going to be weaker than 45ers. 45ers are probably a little bit slower. He's not slow. He's not like super quick, but interesting matchups.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he fucking boop, right quick.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are saying Ortega could be a potentially sweet matchup.
That would be sweet.
It would be fucking sweet.
Thailand's new weed boxing championships requires boxers to get high before fighting.
In Thailand?
Each boxer is required to take a bong hit or a puff of a joint before entering the ring.
I thought it was super illegal there.
Yeah, I thought so too. Professional sports leagues have traditionally gone to great lengths to ensure every athlete who competes and every event is completely drug-free. But in Thailand, promoters of a new boxing competition are taking the exact opposite approach, the Weed Boxing Championships.
Interesting.
Kind of fucking dumb.
Get high and go try to crack
each other, baby.
I wouldn't want to be stoned trying to fight. That shit does not sound fun. Did you see the video Dylan Danis posted this morning?
No. Oh, yeah, I did.
That's fucked.
I wonder if even
23.2 million views.
Oh.
4 hours.
Logan's got to see it.
Oh, yeah. Or
Or
Should I send to
or he
JX?
blocks them, and it's just nothing. But he's going in. I want to know what videos he's talking about.
That had to have been one of them.
Myself, this is the longest that's
Why did she post that?
I mean, horny.
Started.
When you're horny,
Obviously, it's driving me crazy.
But really?
maybe not. I don't know.
Well, obviously, or was that a OnlyFans thing? Dylan Danis, at this point, I might just need to release these images on a human level to save Logan from her. If you guys only knew how nasty this trick really is, it's actually insane. But if I do, fight will be called off and I'll be sued. Hard choice. I mean, God, it's probably affected the relationship at some point, at some level.
I mean, she must be just super, super charming. If she was dating Leonardo DiCaprio, all these like A-list people. And I think she's like hot. So she must be just charming, like sweetheart.
I wonder. Logan Paul says he'll take a drug test if Dylan Danis takes an STD test. It's crazy how much beef. Like, this isn't going to be like a high level fight by any means. It's not going to be low level. They both know how to box. But
Dylan, I don't know. I wouldn't say you watch his sparring, his hit mitts. It's fucking sad, bro. It's not like, whoa, he can crack a little bit at all. Zero.
But I'm saying with just the beef alone is getting me hyped. It's crazy how much beef will fucking.
Yeah. Maybe Dildo can take. Maybe he can take a lot of damage. Who knows? And he can just pressure. But still, if he does show up, Logan will probably TKO him.
I mean, Logan. I'm trying to think. Did Logan look that fatigued when he fought Floyd?
He seemed to be moving. He seemed to be moving pretty good later in the rounds.
God, why are accents so fucking sexy?
See, I think they're all right. What do you think about like the Gypsy Queen? Her accent. Did you like it?
I like their accents.
They're hilarious the way they fucking communicate. But I don't know what the accent's like a little bit. It's all right.
I like them. I like foreign chicks.
The Price is Right. Bob Barker.
Oh.
Dead.
Damn it.
At 99.
Damn it,
wow,
Bob.
fucking lived a good life. Lived a good life. I bet you got a lot of backstage puss. So
damn, that'd be fire.
Merab Devology. Willing to wait a year or more for a title shot against Sugar.
He said that. That's funny. All right, well, I guess you can wait a year then. I still haven't picked. Who, so you know what I mean. I'll pick when the time's right. Ilia Topuria. I feel like he's a little confused on life. He said that he wouldn't want to fight me if he beats Volkanovski because I'm too easy. I don't know. I just feel like that.
Yeah, I mean, you got to say something.
I know,
What
but
else?
that makes you look so fucking stupid. He says, I don't have anything. I'm the champ and the biggest star in the UFC. For him to say that makes me think that he's,
I mean, you never know.
Or he just had someone tweet for him, or he had like something with the translation, because it's got to be one of the dumbest things any UFC fighter ever said ever. If a 25er was like, I'm gonna move up and beat your ass, and they were a huge star, and I thought the fight was actually easy, I would be pushing for that fight.
Yep.
I would be bad. I would 100%. I'm in. So I'm thinking that he looks at me and he's like, "Fuck, that's not a great matchup."
Yeah, possibly. Is that what's next for Volk, or nothing has been
I think
about?
Volk versus Elia. I mean, what else you got to do?
Yeah, I
you
don't
got
know.
to, right?
Yeah, because they don't have any idea on his match, so that probably is what's next.
Imagine Connor, Chandler, Volk, Elia, me, Cheeto.
Oh, Jesus.
I seen a couple people saying that me and Connor main and co-maining would be fucking massively insane. And then I think it was like Josh Thompson. He's like, nah, I don't think it'd be that big. I think it would just be like just a regular pay-per-view. Like a Connor pay-per-view. I'm like, that would be fucking insane. I wonder how many, if it would hit 2 mil.
That's a good date for it, too. Fucking week before Christmas,
December
right?
16th. Yeah. And I'm surprised you know that, being Jehovah. Anyway, yeah, December 16th, last pay-per-view of the year, 2023, ending it with a fucking bang.
God damn, it'd be fire, dude.
We'll see.
Fire.
I just sent you a tweet. I guess Logan hopped on the podcast, Andrews. He said offer $2 million to Connor. If he
Yeah,
beats
he bet him
Dylan.
$2 million.
He doubled it.
But Connor's not dumb. Connor's with his boy.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Moneybags. I'm gonna make this more interesting for you. How about we double it? $2 million. $2 million says I beat your boy Dylan Danis. I know you're gonna see this. I know you're gonna see this clip. God damn. You're coaching him. You're guiding him. He's definitely gonna show up, right? Yeah, fuck you. Both of you are all bark, no bite. $2 million.
I mean, Connor's not dumb.
You
He's
think
not
2
dumb.
mil's a lot to Connor at this point?
No, but still 2 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2
it's
mil,
still
2 mil.
like, I mean, yeah, still $2 million, and you don't want to fucking pay that to that kid. And Connor's not dumb. He probably spars with Dildo, and he probably sees him crack, and then he watches Logan, sees his speed, sees his size, and sees the way he's training. He's probably, Dylan's gonna give it hell, but there's a very low chance.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, fuck, I'm excited for it.
Me too.
Did you, you watched the press conference, right? We haven't really, I think you talked about it in your pod a little bit.
It's pretty goofy. John Fury, bro. He's the fucking man.
Dude,
he was so embarrassed. You didn't see the part, you didn't get to the part where Jake Paul's calling out Tommy?
Jake?
In the, in the episodes. Oh, okay.
I'll
save it. It's fucking good. Well, you saw him taking off his shirt, fucking screaming at him.
Oh, in the ring? Yeah, that was fire. That shit gets me motivated to just fucking be like him.
Oh, those fuckers just want to scrap.
Yep.
But man sues Olive Garden alleging a rat's foot was in his minestrone. Olive Garden, bro.
OG?
I used to, back when I was training in Portland, I'd go to Olive Garden like it was just top-notch food chain
there.
if you want some good food.
Yep.
But now it's like, oh, I remember when I'd eat that, I would just like, my body would heat up and I would get so tired and I would just like feel like my body's inflaming. But some people love it.
Well, I mean, it's just like, I mean, if you're not balling, it's probably pretty price effect, whatever.
Yeah. If you want to get a fucking, some carbs.
Danny said when they went out Saturday night, they went to this place. Did Mariah tell you about it? Wherever they ate?
Yeah.
Said it was fucking incredible.
Yeah, we got to go try it. A man who threatened to kill Montana senator gets more than 2 years in prison. Prosecutors said that Kevin Patrick left about 60 voicemail messages for Senator John Tester of Montana that included death threats. Even after being warned by FBI agents. What a fucking idiot.
Or he's, pretty much just a fucking idiot.
And he's from Kalispell, 220 miles north of Missoula, gets put away for 2 years. Good job, brother.
God, I wish my fucking jewelry was here.
Tim, what about that jiu-jitsu guy I sent you on Twitter?
Which one was it?
Remember the stories? There's a BJJ world champ, Urbis Santos, reported charged 4 counts of rape, robbery, and several weapon charges.
God,
that
bro.
black belt
You're
guy.
hanging around with some motherfuckers. And, yeah, he seems like a ticking time bomb, too. I think he's got a machine gun tattooed across his chest. So
damn,
he just looks
fire.
like a crazy fucker. Trying to get some quick, easy bread in Brazil, huh?
Yeah, you see what's going viral, eh? A little miscommun or whatever. But
what's that?
I'll say it so people can clip this too. It said I can cheat on my wife because I'm the king and I pay for everything. You see that going viral as fuck?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's fire. Vitor Belfort messaged me. He wants to kick my ass.
I cried for Danny. No, for real. Well, that's what I told Mariah. I was like, all the big pods, Sean's always fucking talking good, talking her up. I mean, they can clip whatever they want, but
yeah,
I didn't watch the pod.
I don't know which one it was. I think it was clipped from the Brad one. I think.
Oh,
I think it was clipped from a couple, but yeah, Vitor's fucking gonna meet my ass now. But I mean, relationships are relationships. They work or they don't. We've been together for 8 years or some shit, doing good. So
yeah,
it's crazy how people just it's like you get married, you fucking have a girlfriend, and you live this one way. Any other way is not okay.
That
doesn't work for everyone like that.
That God, what is it? Not Tiger. Soft White Underbelly interview where he interviewed that divorce attorney from New York who's been a divorce attorney for 20 years. It's a 45-minute conversation, I think, of them talking about just marriage and how like it's just not a good thing. I mean, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Rarely does it work. It's the rate of it not working is higher than the other rates. Like
yeah. And people just like I'm just out there trying to get pussy every day, every week. I literally went out with the boys Saturday, didn't get puss. Could have had options, Just didn't. Not because I just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't. I didn't really care to. But I was able to. I could have. And yeah, people just want to miss. What am I trying to say? Misinterpret. Yeah, things. But
and guys, you don't want to talk shit on marriage because there is marriages at work. I know Mariah's parents' marriage worked. I think that's one of the ones I know.
I don't know. I haven't met anyone that's marriages work for them.
I mean, a couple people at the gym, it's working for now.
For now. But yeah, it's fucking, I mean, I want to work with Danny. That's why we have certain boundaries and things that can and cannot be done. Because I want it to work. If I had to be like, nope, this is the only way, you can't be just gotta probably wouldn't work. But we're good. For now.
All right.
It's crazy that you're saying marriage when it was first like introduced was when people's life expectancy was like 21 years old or something. Like life was so fucking low. It was rare. So you were only being married for a few years. Now you get people are married for 40, 50, 60 years.
Yeah, and he said that's just the reason now it's just getting way worse and it's going to continue to not work less because as soon as you're missing anything in your relationship and you don't know how to communicate it, that phone is right there. And the access to start another relationship, to be the chicks, to all these temptations, it's fucking more than ever on all these different apps. So it's like, it can work, but you're going to have to probably be pretty smart people, pretty like learning about communication, learning about all these different things to really fucking make it work. Because I don't know.
Yeah.
He's talking about prenups and post-nups and just like, he's like, in this day and age, if you don't get a prenup,
you're stupid.
You're legit probably stupid. And the people that are like, no, that come in there and it's awkward conversation about the prenup. And they're like, no, we're just not going to. 3-4 years later, they're in there getting a divorce.
Shit's expensive too.
What is?
Divorces?
Just because.
For the lawyers. And if you pay half to the other person, but just the lawyer fees in itself.
But what do the lawyers need to do?
Both of you have to get lawyers. Then you have to negotiate the terms. Then you got to go to court. Like lawyer fees are fucked.
And most lawyers charge how much an hour?
Minimum probably 500. Depends, 500 to probably 1,200-ish per hour. Mm-hmm. And lawyers they're not coming into your office. They're doing their own office. So, this email took, what was that, about 15 minutes?
Fucking had a jack between.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not saying that they all do that or any of them do that. I'm just saying, you could.
But Phillips Law.
They don't do that shit.
They're an injury law firm.
But yeah, so that's fucking, a good address that. Yeah, Danny wasn't happy with because she sees it too. Obviously, she sees everything getting clipped up. It's
crazy too. You're at this spot where it's like you're such a celeb that that's not the first thing that's gonna get clipped up. Look at Connor. Everything gets clipped up about him, like all the time. Him doing shit to a girl in the bathroom. You're that much of a celeb. So even our trolling and our joking, people are gonna clip it. People are gonna take it serious. So.
I know, I should say something fucked right now just to get clipped up. I beat my wife. She just jokes. That's David. If you tell me about to post that, I'd be like, I'm going to fucking kill this kid.
I was watching the new Netflix series that came out, Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard. It's actually
I want to see that.
Really good.
I want to see it. I didn't start it because I wanted to wait for Danny to start it with me. Well, that's weird. You and Danny hang out and watch TV together? But yeah, I actually wanted to start that bad.
Cut that, Jay. Cut that.
No, keep that shit. That's funny.
But the Amber Heard Johnny Depp, it's like they're both like professional fucking actors.
Literally, yeah.
And Johnny Depp picks this state where everyone's invited. So it's just TikToks, Instagram. It goes viral as fuck. Everything they even say. Everyone's dissecting everything they say. It's really good. You should watch it.
Oh, I want to. Some white people shit. Jay ain't gonna watch that. Amber Turd.
I sent you a link. See Tank's coach responded to you.
Oh shit, on what, Twitter?
Yeah, there's like an article and he like quoted. I sent you the article if you want to read
I saw a video of it.
Did you?
They were like, "We'll smoke him." I don't know who Suge Sean Malley is. You'll smoke him.
Why'd you say it like that?
I think that's what the accent was.
Oh, they didn't like accents.
Well, it doesn't mean I can't.
Yeah, if you don't like it, you can't use them. Tank Davis' coach said they don't know who I am.
It says that Tank would whoop his ass in the first round. You better leave boxers alone before you get knocked out.
Tank will whoop his ass in the first round. Any tiny lightweight would beat him. Tank, Shakur, Haney, all those guys beat him because they're boxers. All of them would knock him out. You better leave them boxers alone before you get knocked out.
He said MMA guys don't know how to punch. They don't know how to punch, and I agree with them. Most of them really don't know how to punch, like punching properly, like boxing.
Yeah. I do know how to fucking punch, by the way. If you guys didn't know that, I got a decent right hand. I got a pretty good left hand, dude. I fucking rocked Peter with a left hand, dropped Peter with my right hand, then dropped Alger with my right hand. So I got throw a little punch or two. That fight's gonna happen someday. I swear to fucking God, dude. And people, you know what? When I have these feelings, these like these true deep feelings, like I'm gonna be world champ, I would tell anybody, look them in the eyes and tell them that, because I knew it was gonna happen. I have that same feeling about fighting Gervonta. Like, it's gonna fucking happen. And it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be on the jet headed to Vegas, T-Mobile, for fight week. And we're gonna be sitting there going, what the fuck? How this is real. We're actually on our way to fight Tank right now.
And then maybe like Tank will be like, he's an MMA guy. And all his coaches will be, he's an MMA guy. We don't need to train. We just train once a day. And then bink.
Dink
his
him.
knees are wobbled. Bink, bink. He goes down.
Oh, fuck, dude. I legitimately could see it happening, and it would be fucking legendary. And it probably fucking will be. So don't fucking hate. Don't hate.
Mr. B says, in order to upload weekly videos later this year, I've been filming every single day and only have a couple days off filming between now and the end of the year, and I'm dying mentally. I hope you guys love these videos when they go up. I'm pushing myself to the absolute max to get them done.
Who said that?
Mr. B's.
Damn, I feel like I haven't seen him. I guess.
I wonder if he's just like, he doesn't. I mean, you see that the same with Tommy Fury. He doesn't know how to live without what he's defined as. You just don't know. You just need it. You don't even know how to enjoy your life without it. You don't know what to do with your thoughts and everything when you're not focused on what you're doing. Like putting out videos, like getting ready for a fight camp. You can't just sit there and be. And it is fucking hard.
Oh, fuck
I think you did learn a lot, though, from when you were out for a little bit, 2 years. Kind of learned.
I feel like I did learn, but then it's like back to, like, even now I'm like kind of wanting to just like, I feel these next couple of weeks, I'm like, I don't have anything to fucking do. I'm going to continue to train a little bit, but not twice a day. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm already like wanting to get back into camp just because that just feels like what I'm supposed to do. It just feels like, but I think I am, like right now, this age, 28, got this momentum going, fucking confident, feeling good-ish. I need to get some shit fixed. But yeah, it is a scary thought thinking like, fuck, when it's done.
God, you just literally though have a whole nother life.
Yeah. You know what I think is going to be exciting too? Because once I am done fighting, I feel like we could have like a Pat McAfee show where they go live every day. Like that's their job. They're hanging. They have fucking, there's like 4 or 5 of them. They're the boys, go live every day. They talk fucking football, and there's so much to talk about in football. They talk about, I mean, he ventured off, obviously, in UFC and stuff, but I feel like we're going to have the Timbo Sugar Show is going to be fucking massive, and we're going to, even if it's not, we'll still be able to do like a full-time show, like from 8 to noon. We're live, baby.
Yeah, I mean, when we're able to focus on being creative with the show, what guests, what time, what Zooms, what's this, it's going to be, I feel like it's going to take off, and I look forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking fun. But that I have stuff like that to look forward to, or some of these other guys, like Tyson doesn't have a fucking podcast. I'm not gonna go fucking. But 6 kids should keep you busy, eh?
His wife seems like a beast, bro.
She's a superwoman.
Literally.
Yeah, being a mom is a fucking full-time ass job.
I know. That's why I'm like, keep telling Mariah, I'm like, I hope you're preparing. Like, she gets pissed because the dogs wake her up once at 5 a.m. to go outside. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But she seems ready.
Mariah seems like she was literally meant to be a mom.
Yeah.
Danny didn't want to be a mom.
Yeah.
She like did not want kids. Fucking kids disgusted her. She's a great mom now, but she didn't want it. Mariah, I feel like, just literally born to be a fucking mom. Yeah. I think all women are, truly. But Danny grew up raising her brothers, so she had like a bad taste in her. Like, she was basically a mom to 4 of her brothers, feeding them, cleaning up after them her whole life. So that makes sense why she didn't really want to.
Had some decent fight announcements. I mean, nothing like stick out big time. Mackenzie Dern versus Jessica Andrade.
Oh, that's a huge fight.
It's a pretty little scrappy one. Yeah, I mean, there's a list of them, but that's kind of it on those.
Anthony fought this weekend?
Our boy Anthony.
Hell yeah.
He did good.
Oh, is that the same card?
Yep.
Paul won? Damn, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
Both
Jenna?
skilled fucking kids.
Another Anthony. Oh, shit, Lab did good. Let's go. Oh, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. It was good to see Benson talk about his kids and their their routines and which kid's crazy. It's just so weird. You have all these different kids and everyone's personality is so different. They came from the same people.
That is crazy. It's so it's like, I wonder how much effect did that have? Like, how was your DNA, your sperm that week? What'd you do that week? Is it gonna be different than when you had your other baby the week before? What changes it? Stress,
the
food,
fuck you ate, like how you
crazy.
slept, for sure. Weird.
What else, man?
And that's it, baby. That's it. I got the floors done at my new place. Got
Those look good.
The walls painted. I think I'm gonna get the
floor looks good.
The roof painted black. I ordered some new mats from Fuji Mats. They give me a hell of a deal, so it's gonna be freaking beautiful little joint.
When are you expecting to be up and running?
They said those mats should come in about 2 weeks.
Damn, September 11th ish. Whoa, 9/11. That's crazy. That'll be fun. I got my warehouse, got the fucking dirt laid. Hopefully get that done up in eight weeks or so.
Oh yeah, how many square feet is that going to be?
4,000.
And then I love the artwork people have been sending you to put up in that thing.
Yeah, and they gave me a huge flag at the UFC. I still haven't even really opened it. I think it's like the poster, but it's fucking huge. And then I want to get I'm gonna get a full size octagon in there. I have a dope canvas.
Yeah,
like a naked girl maybe.
Have a big old weight room.
Mm-hmm.
Weight room. And
I want to get some serious fucking tunes. Get some serious fucking tunes in there. But
have you been staying at the farm or?
No, not at all yet. Hopefully this is coming soon. Danny said she wants to kind of move in by the end of the month because then Michelle and Hayden have to move to where my mom's at. My mom and brother have to move into my mom's new house.
Your mom? Oh, so you're okay. So your brother's gonna stay living with your mom? Yeah,
he needs to. I mean, for Isaiah, she helps with Zay so much.
That's good. Well, I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Hopefully, my dad. I talked to my dad the other day. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing down here. My whole family's there. I'm like, I've been saying that for fucking 4 years.
I mean, it's hard for us to look through it. I mean,
well, he says he's like, well, financially, I mean, I could live down there, but I need insurance, and I'm like, these are just excuses. He's like, yeah, they are.
Yeah, there's just so much opportunity down here. But dude, being born and raised in your Montana, you got your boys if they want to go get a beer. You get stuck in your ways a little bit. I mean, I understand where he's coming from too. My dad's the same way. He'd never move down here. But
your dad likes doing Montana shit. My dad doesn't do anything. Yeah. He likes hiking. Dude, there's so many sick places around here you can hike.
Yeah, I guess that makes it a little different.
He doesn't fish. He doesn't hunt. He doesn't snowmobile.
Yeah.
Doesn't ski, snowboard. You don't go outside in the winter.
Fuck, I need to see my dad and bro more. Pisses me off. My brother making that house in the mountains of Montana, this huge fucking house is crazy. Literally, he's pretty much doing the whole thing.
That's fucking impressive. I bet that's fun too. Well, fun, but hard.
Probably a little bit stressful because you got to get it done before winter hits.
Oh, if you're a real Montana, you work in through the winter. Damn, that's soon.
Yep. I mean, I'm just pumped we made it through the AZ summer. This summer was
bro, it's not done yet, champ. Don't fucking, it's
We're
not
getting
done
there,
yet.
though.
No,
Dude,
it's not.
For 3 weeks.
Bro, 114, 115, 111, 105, 100, 101. Like, we're in it, baby. We're still in it.
Couple weeks, though. I bet we're 80% through or more.
I hope so. Because I'm fucking over this. Goddamn. 68 degrees by 10 p.m. I might go outside 10 p.m.
The more the more money, the more bougie we get, the more we're complaining about it. When we were fucking grinding up, we were just like, good for our mental.
I know.
Good for our fucking mental. Let's go.
I know. I've become way too bougie. I know that for a fact, G. I need to go do something hard. Once I get back to grappling, though, then I feel like less bougie.
Yeah. Yeah, check it out, the Jobin Grand Prix. It was fucking entertaining. It's dropping tomorrow on my page. And thank you, Phillips Law, 602-388-1669. Injury Law Firm. What else you got, Sean?
Nothing. That's about it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Check out the sugarshop.co, and we'll see you next week.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell.
Bing.
Trying to come out with the best content possible. Love y'all.
Peace.
Bye-bye.